Hi Virgo, welcome. I am bringing you your very own reading. Doing this mainly for the 12/12 portal, Thursday, December 12th, 2019. So this is more of a time, date specific reading. But the 12/12 portal is also referred to as the 333 activation. 333 is a powerful angel number, by the way. You can go to I think it's angelnumbers.com and look at that. But the reason why we get there is 12, 1 and 2 is 3. So we have the 12th day, 12th month of a 3 year. So that's where we get the 333, and 3, 3, and 3 add up to 9, which is all about completion. As you know from the tarot, it's divine guidance that we are receiving during what is like the most transformative period of the decade. And that's all happening right now. It's also happening to coincide with the full moon in Gemini, which, not so coincidentally to me, is at its peak at 12:12 a.m. here on the East Coast. I know it will be full on the 11th elsewhere in the world and on the West Coast, but that's always such a cute little wink and a nod from the cosmos, I think. So I wanted to bring you these special zodiac readings for each sign to sort of usher in this transformation as we close out a year and a decade. The Gemini full moon is about our curiosity and our confidence to change direction at will. And that's about, releasing and letting go of what doesn't serve us, having the curiosity to look at it, self-examination, right? Really step back and examine everything that's gone on in your life for the past 10 years, Virgo. That will be easy for you because you're very analytical that way. And then if you see something that it hasn't been working for you, this full moon will give you the opportunity to examine that with curiosity. And then Chiron, the wounded healer, the asteroid wounded healer, stations direct in Aries. And that's going to give us clarity. That's all about, Aries is all about the self and our identity. And once this asteroid stations direct, it gives us clarity with regard to that. So it sort of helps us change the direction. Now the full moon illuminates what needs to be changed, and the wounded healer going direct will give us the impetus to make the change. Got it? Okay, great. So in any event, it's time for creating and implementing better, healthy boundaries for ourselves. I'm pulling an Goddess Power Oracle card just for you, and you get Stillness in Reverse, Yuki Onna. That's a Japanese goddess. Card number 52, 5 and 2 is 7. It's a very spiritual number. You are definitely on your spiritual path and using your intuition to your advantage, Virgo. That doesn't surprise me. I'm a Virgo too. So this, it was in reverse, is an alignment message. Some days you wake up frozen, stuck, and unable to move due to the effects of emotional denial and resistance to what is in front of you. Or maybe you are exhausted, spent from the emotional burden of your current situation. What was I just talking about? The winter goddess Yuki Onna has come to help you move out of and past this experience into a healthier state of stillness. When you are frozen, it's the ego that is refusing to accept life on life's terms, potentially causing you fear and depression. A particular situation or person may be causing you to see yourself as a victim. The goddess Yuki Onna reminds you that this is but a temporary moment in the millions of moments of your life. The task she has for you is to answer one question. Will you trust the great goddess in the universe to be your active partner in co-creating? If so, slow down and let all your troubles go, and you will see the miracles life has to offer you. Slow down, smell the roses, be still. This feels very meditative to me. And also that intuition is very key for you right now, Virgo. Now I'm going to pull cards for you and your divine counterpart from the Queen of the Moon, and I'll read those for you as well. Okay, let's see what we have here. One for your divine counterpart. They get release, and you get the path. I was just talking about this, wasn't I? Yes, this is the path. That's a number 8. Theirs is number 9, which is where we are. We're all in that release. They're in card number 27 for your divine counterpart. Let it go. It is time to release anything that does not serve you. Old negative habits do not engage you anymore, as the payoff is not enough. You are ready to make room for bigger, brighter, and more aligned things. There is a payoff if we decide to finally release something we no longer need. The payoff is as individual as you are, but there will be a universal feeling of making space for something new. So this person is being guided to offload some karma, whatever. And you get the path. The way is open for you. The path is illuminated. Begin the journey now. Respond and take action. We must be courageous and move forward. When we accept where we are, acknowledge what needs to change and grow, and begin to love ourselves more completely, the direction of our lives begins to change. We often decide we want to follow a more authentic way for ourselves, and our desires become more aligned with the needs, wants, and values of our true selves. So this is just feeling all very aligned with all the messages I just gave you about this portal way, Virgo. So this is not lost on me as Virgo, that this is the time to really examine your path. Really take a closer look at everything that's been going on. You know, and it's like every end of the year I do like a little year in review for myself. Well, now we're at the end of a decade. So it might mean we all have to take a deeper look, or a more objective, pull back and take an objective look at our 10 years in review and give ourselves credit for what has gone right, and then stand back and radically accept what hasn't, and then pick our new direction and go. I am picking, I already picked those cards. I'm doing things a little bit different, but I'll walk you through it. This is your energy of your divine counterpart. Manifesting their ships coming in. This is fire. Aries, Leo, Sag. Your energy, Virgo. There you are, King of Pentacles. Now, you could be a woman and still be in King of Pentacles. The only difference between the kings, well, there's a lot of differences, but the main difference is the kings have extra air, so that's about, logic, logistics. They're in mental energy, and the Queen of Pentacles has more water, which anchors her into her heart chakra. So that's the main difference. There are other differences, of course, but this is you. You're in a good place, and you're feeling very grounded. You're probably working very hard. Maybe you're running your own business. That's very possible, or you've achieved a certain high level in your work environment, which is providing you with a sense of stability. So that's you. This is a happy person too. This King of Pentacles is generally very good-natured, very warm, very inviting, a good team builder, really good energy here for you. And you know what? It's really weird. I'm going to say it now because lest I forget. Check out the Leo reading that I just posted, because this King of Pentacles showed up as their divine counterpart. And I really felt Virgo very strongly in that reading, and I said it a lot in that reading that Virgo was very prominent. So go watch that Leo reading, especially if you think you're dealing with a Leo. Okay? All right. So I'm just going to shuffle a little bit more, and now what I'm doing is, instead of my normal approach, I'm doing a deeper dive into the two of you for this reading. And then in the extended, I'll look at the connection and all the other cards I normally pull, which will include a message to you from Spirit. It's like a message or advice. And then a message to you from this person, one from you to this person. It's energetically, what energy are you putting out to each other? What are you trying to tell each other? And then, of course, the outcome card. And if there's any timing that will show up, it would show up there. Doesn't always, but sometimes. All right, so now I'm going to look at them. Past, present, yes. Future, whoa. You, past, oh my God, Virgo. Present, something's done. Future, All right, here we go. I'm going to spread these out because I know I need space to clarify. Yeah, you want to look at that Leo reading for sure, because a lot of these cards came up for that too. So, first thing I want to kind of get my hands around is this three. Their ships are coming in. They're manifesting. Why is this 3 of Wands here? 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands. They're manifesting you. 2 of Cups. They are manifesting the soulmate. And I don't have to touch that. And now, 9 of Swords in their past. This was anxiety, something that they found really bound by. They really struggled with it. They're not struggling right now, but they were. Yes, indecision. They were at a crossroads. They didn't know what the heck to do. Oh, Queen of Swords. That's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy. We do have Pentacles here. We have a lot of Earth energy. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Up here is the fire energy, and they had in the past some swords, some mental energy, but I don't feel that that represents who they are. I feel that represents their energy. Indecision with regard to a Queen of Swords, or with regard to some truth coming out, or being told, or being found out. They're really stressing about it. That feels like something that needed to come clean. And they were not sure how to go. Page of Pentacles. Oh my God, these cards wanted to pop out right here. Judgment. Wow. You saw how it was like trying to pop out, and this one on top of it. 7 of Swords. Yes. They're getting a fresh start. This Page of Pentacles is a mess. It's like a new, they're starting all over. This is a message, but the pages are messengers, but they like trigger re-upping an energy. And this is about their groundedness, their stability. It can be something very tangible that they receive, or message that they get, you know, I mean, it comes in the mail or something like that. Or I often say this could, you know, if in a romantic reading, this might be a bouquet of flowers. Do you see what I'm saying? But for this person, I think it's a message that that the coast is clear and they can start over. It grounds them. They answer the call. Judgment, reconciliation, renewal, reunion, second chances. So I feel that they get the second chance after some betrayal. A betrayal. Either they did the betraying or they were betrayed. And now we have this Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Oh, well, hello. Endings and new beginnings. They're going to start over with this Queen of Pentacles, which is you. Queen of Pentacles, now I said you're coming forward in your mental clarity and your stability. They are seeing you as this Virgo. They are seeing you as their queen, the Queen of Pentacles. Still grounded, but this is a nurture caretaker, someone who takes care of herself, understands the value of self-care, but is also nurturing towards others, giving towards others. Like I said, grounded, stable, productive, really independent, able to stand on her own 2 feet, but emotional. Like there's the water energy, and they are going to see about a fresh start with you, because I saw that Judgment card. And here you are, King of Pentacles, Virgo, King of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Emperor. You got things under control. You might be divine masculine energy here in this scenario if you're the action taker, but I feel that this energy is things are under control. 5 of Cups in the past. This is regret. It's possible somebody left you, abandoned you. Yeah, you were rejected. 4 of Cups. On top of that, 5 of Cups. Yes, I noticed that my internet is a little sticky right now. There. All right. It's a little sticky. You're not hallucinating it. It literally just went out, but it didn't stop the recording. So I'm just going to keep going. Just so we know, I hate technology. Yes, you got rejected. It broke your heart. You're still kind of, in the past, you were focused on that rejection. And now we have the 10 of Swords in your present energy. Some painful chapter is done for you, King of Pentacles. Yes. Maybe by a King of Pentacles. Maybe that you're dealing with another Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. A message of love or apology. You receive an apology, Virgo. End of a painful cycle. That's the present energy. This past of the regret or the being sort of caught up in your grief over this rejection. Whoever it was that left you, and I feel it's this person here because they're the one wanting the new beginning with you, and they had the Judgment card. So I feel like something happened. They're manifesting the two of you to reunite. They're manifesting that. That's their present energy. You are calling in divine masculine here, or you're in divine masculine energy, but regardless, this is Aries. You've got things under control, Virgo. And then we've got something is over, some painful period. This energy returns, so it may be that this person that deceived you or hurt you or rejected you is also coming through as a King of Pentacle energy, which again, grounded, stable, high vibration, stability, abundance. This is somebody who has it together. You can count on them. And I feel like a painful chapter is over with them. An apology comes in. They explain this apology or message of love with regard to pulling back. That 4 of Pentacles, why they got so cheap with you, why they pulled back. And it was all about their stability. This was about them and their stability. And you know that here. You're High Priestess. So even though this painful chapter is ending, I feel like you're not in communication with this person yet. They want to come through with an apology to you. They want to apologize for that withholding, for holding back on you, and for the rejection. You got 2 4s here. Actually, you got more than that because the Emperor is the number 4 as well. 4s is about stability. And then there's this High Priestess. So I know you're going on intuition, Virgo. You're really good at that. You are very highly intuitive people, if I say so myself. And so I feel like you're not in communication, but that's okay. This person is coming through, and you're going to use your intuition to and your skills, your ability to size everything up and take in all the information, and then use it to your highest advantage. And I mean that in a positive way, for the greatest good of all, not just for you. 7 of Cups, though, then you shift into this sort of emotional overwhelm, and that happened in the Leo reading too for them. Because yes, same thing, Ace of Wands, you've got to watch that reading, Virgo. Ace of Wands, a brand new opportunity at passion. And that can be very overwhelming because you have a lot to process with this person. Now, this can be with them, or this can be somebody totally new, because that 7 of Cups is about options, and you have to make a choice. But there it is, twin flame soulmate. They're going to come in with an apology, and it's going to blow your mind. It really is. And you're going to be in that high priestess mode. You're probably not going to be very communicative about it. I don't know how this card ended up over here. I don't know if it was a clarifier or if it just got stuck on the table and I didn't pick it up, but look what it is. Lovers. So I'm going to put that over here for your energy because I don't know at what point that it was supposed to come out. But very beautiful reading, Virgo. They're gonna blow your mind. Twin flame, soulmate, lovers, 2 of cups. The only other card we didn't get was 6 cups. We got the judgment, endings and new beginnings. I see all the fire energy, all the Virgo energy. Leo, Virgo has been coming through a lot in the element readings for fire and earth signs. So now we know whose storyline it is. It was yours. I hope this provided some clarity. If you are like, oh my God, it is me, it is my story, then the link to the extended is below, and you know that I will do a very deep dive in this connection and we'll get a lot of questions answered. Otherwise, I'll see you on a future video. Take care, Virgo. Enjoy that full moon in Gemini. And like this video and subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know if you want more of these all zodiac type readings. Okay? See you soon. Bye.